Hi, hi, I'm Leontine Hartzell, and I want to talk to you about my Shamanic Light Healer Apprenticeship program that begins this October, the first weekend in October, at Circles of Wisdom Metaphysical Center in Methuen, Massachusetts, just about 45 minutes north of Boston. This program is a 5-weekend program, one weekend every other month over the course of 8 months. And it's taught all day Saturday and all day Sunday, and there are places to stay right close to where the class is taught. And this program is a deep dive into shamanic practices and shamanic healing practices that can benefit you for your personal life. And some people find that they're called to do healing work of different kinds. Graduates of this program have gone on to become some of the most well-known shamanic energy healers in New England and some other parts of the country as well. So I want to talk a little bit about the different modules of this program. Each module can be taken individually. Of course, I do recommend that you take the full program, and some of the modules do have prerequisites. So when you look at my website at eyeofeagle.org, or the Circles of Wisdom website, you can find what the prerequisites are. So the first weekend in October, Saturday is a program called Shamanic Immersion. And this is learning to do very clear shamanic journeying to meet and work with energy healing spirits, your spirit guides, and your power animal spirits. Later on in the program, we also work with nature spirits and weather spirits and the spirits of the elements and the ancestors. But as a foundational practice, it's really important to work with your spirit guide and power animal. So I teach you how to do shamanic journeying to a drum beat, to meet them, to learn how to work with them, how to communicate with them, which is really important. And you also learn some shamanic practices that help clear your energy so that you can be more open to receive the wisdom, guidance, and healing from your helping spirits. The second day of the October weekend is Healing with Spiritual Light. This is a way of transfiguring and transmuting your own energy so that you can vibrate at the resonance of your pure divine energy, because we're all actually divine beings in a human incarnation, and to do healing work from that place. I learned this method from my teacher and mentor, Sandra Ingerman, and it's very powerful and extremely beautiful. The second weekend in December is our classes on working with the ancestors, connecting with ancestral spirits that can help you and guide you, learning healing from the ancestors. And then on the Sunday of the December weekend is a class called Death Walking or Psychopomp. This is a method that shamans have used for thousands and thousands of years and still do in some places in the world, where we work with discovering if the souls of people who have died are stuck in what we call the middle world, that they haven't transitioned into the heavenly realms. That's what I call it. And so there's some very beautiful and simple methods that you will learn to help spirits of people that are stuck cross over, so that their souls can continue their evolution. Because souls that are stuck are literally stuck. They're not able to continue the soul's evolution after this life. So it's very important work, and it's really, really beautiful. The next weekend is at the end of January. It's January 31st and February 1st. And the Saturday of that weekend, you learn extraction healing, which is learning how to remove energy intrusions that have gotten stuck in a person. And sometimes, not usually, animals can have that problem, but also places in nature and the land can also sometimes have energy intrusions. And you learn a very safe, straightforward way of clearing those energy intrusions and restoring wholeness and health to a person, place, or animal. And then the Sunday of that weekend is Dream Work, Divination, and Manifesting Destiny, where you learn a very beautiful and traditional practice in shamanism of working with dreams and the messages that dreams can bring you for your own life. And if you work with clients, you also learn how to work with your clients' dreams to help them understand the messages in the dreams. And then you also learn some divination techniques, which are different techniques of being able to access wisdom and guidance from the helping spirits to give direction and messages and help to people and communities. And then I add on another aspect of the work, which is called Manifesting Destiny, which is learning to work, is very beautiful, powerful work of learning to work with the energy lines and frequencies of what we call our life so that you can bring the highest and best possibilities into manifestation. It's a wonderful shamanic technique. And then the April weekend is learning to work with nature spirits, which is so important. The nature spirits are so eager for us humans to work with them so that we can help create and restore balance to nature. So whether you live in a city, the suburbs, or in the countryside, learning to work with nature spirits is really important, and learning to work with the nature spirits of wherever you live is also really valuable, and it supports your life and it supports whatever work that you do. And then we also learn that weekend how to work with the elements, air, water, fire, earth, and ether, for healing and also to help with our environment. And then the May weekend is training in soul retrieval. I leave this till the end of the program so that people have very strong journeying skills and relationships with their helping spirits so that they can do soul retrieval really beautifully and really well, because restoring back lost parts of a person's energy is such a critical aspect of healing. It's been done for thousands of years all over the globe, and it's very important to help people have all their energy so that they can live their fullest and best lives. So I hope that you will look at this program. I hope you will join me. Please email me if you have any questions at info@eyeofeagle.org. And I look forward to seeing you in the apprenticeship program, where you are going to learn shamanic techniques and healing methods that will really improve your life. There's nothing like knowing that there are compassionate, fully wise, loving spirits that want to help you with every aspect of your life. So I hope you'll join me. Thanks for watching.